patients at the highest risk for Alzheimer's disease are cosmetologists. And I think it's because they're being poisoned. When you go get your nails done or you go get your hair done, make sure the place you go has great ventilation. The treatments we have for Alzheimer's disease work early, really early. They don't work late. So you want to know if you're vulnerable as early as possible. In one study from UCLA, it showed that 95% of people with Alzheimer's disease are not diagnosed until they're in the moderate to severe stages of this disorder. Putting your head in the sand and saying, no, no, it's just normal aging. It doesn't work. Because if you let this thing get away from you, it will ravage your brain and ruin your life. The brain imaging work we do shows that we can tell actually years before people have their first symptom. Now that's when it's most effectively treated. But what's interesting is there's also a very simple smell identification test that also can test early, because the smell center in the brain is near the memory center in the brain. So if you have trouble with certain scents, like strawberry, pineapple, lemon, or natural gas, then you are at higher risk. So these are easy to test for on a yearly basis. Although I looked at the natural gas one and I went, if you have trouble smelling natural gas, you're probably not going to have Alzheimer's disease because you're going to be dead in the explosion. As you can see, the exciting news is that there are many things you can do to prevent Alzheimer's disease and to keep your brain healthy starting now. It's not that hard, but you need to make these strategies part of everything you do as soon as possible. Brain health matters. Alzheimer's disease causes you to lose your mind. It's important to use your brain to prevent it. So now we come to the end. And my prayer for you is that it's really just the beginning of a new way to think about your brain and your life. Success starts with a healthy brain. Failure is often the result of a brain gone wrong. The good news is no matter how bad you've been to your brain, it is really never too late to change your brain and change your life. May God bless you. I'm Dr. Daniel Amen.
Membership level, we will send the Feel Better Fast CD. You heard Dr. Amen talking about those automatic negative thoughts. We want to get rid of those and bring positive thoughts into our life. Dr. Amen shows you how to feel better fast in that regard. At the $90 membership level, we have a copy of his breakthrough revolutionary book, Change Your Brain, Change Your Life. Not only so much of the information that you see in the program today, but there is so much more in there. You are so specific in the techniques. There's some great anecdotal stories in there that you've seen in your practice. So much in the book that you will want to turn to time and time again, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. At the $120 membership level, a copy of the program with a bonus footage on there that we'll share with you. Those of you, though, able, and we appreciate your pledge at any level, but those of you able to support this station at just $1 a day, maybe you tune to your local public television station, this public television station, day in and day out for those wonderful children's programming or science and nature or the news and information or the personal growth programs. That's what you're doing when you make that call right now. At the $1 a day level, we have some very special gifts. Not only the CD, Feel Better Fast, we'll also include the book. Dr. Amen has brought Change Your Brain, Change Your Life, groundbreaking, revolutionary information in that book. We also have the DVD of the program with the bonus footage and that question and answer session as well. But Dr. Amen, you've also included some extra very special thank you gifts, a 6 CD set that is an amazing day-long lecture with life lifelong learning possibilities on there.
Well, if people like the show, they're going to love the 6-hour CD set because it's this information expanded. And you can take it with you in your car. You can listen to it while you're putting your makeup on. It's very important, and it's exciting, and just like the show, it's fun. So it's like brain science made fun and practical because, as we saw in the show, your brain's involved in everything you do, and when it works right, you work right, and when it struggles, you don't. And so the 6-hour CD is fun, and there's a booklet that comes in that summarizes the main points, and there's the one-page miracle exercise and a number of other exercises as well.
Exercises that will last you a lifetime, not just a couple hours that you're listening to it. But Dr. Amen brings you those simple, fun techniques that will make a difference, that will change your brain and change your life for the better. You've also created a very unique CD, too, that talks about focus and relaxation and memory training, which is so key as well.
Well, so many people are concerned about their memory and their ability to focus. And this CD, based on our research, I take people through a series of exercises to actually help boost their focus, their ability to concentrate, and boost their memory, while at the same time helping them relax. So it's a very special CD that you can listen to over and over. In fact, I recommend people listen to it over and over to get your brain in just that state so that your memory, focus, and relaxation are enhanced.
And then in addition to the other thank you gifts at the $1 a day, $365, you've also created a very special workbook test. Matter of fact, there's several different tests in this for you.
You know, probably the most important thing in the package, because you can test the health of your brain. I've done 41,000 scans, and a lot of people can't come to one of our clinics and get scanned, and I've known that for a long time, so I've developed these questionnaires to help people test their brain. Well, what would your scan likely look like? So there's the Test the Health of Your Brain questionnaire. It's easy to take. You can take it, and you can give it to your spouse or your kids or all of your friends. The Preventing Alzheimer's Risk Assessment. What's your specific risk? And knowing that, what is it that you can and should do about it? Plus, there's also Test Your Memory questionnaire. How is your memory, so that you can know, do I have a problem, or is my memory really okay and I don't have to worry about this?
We have all that for you. Plus, when you use your credit card in support of your public television station, we have a bonus that Dr. Amen is creating exclusively for you as a public television member and supporter, a monthly email newsletter. Again, when you use your credit card as a bonus at that master package $1 a day, 365 gift level, when you support your public television station right now. We hope the phones are ringing beautifully. Thank you so much for that. So much information. Again, you think, oh, the show, I want to write everything down. But here, in a way to support public broadcasting,